name's Patrick McLuhan. I'm Gaelectric's commercial manager, and I deal with various aspects of their onshore portfolio and the energy storage project that they have in Larne. Cornhill has had a long history. We initially looked at the site in 2005, and in 2006 we took the gamble, took it on as a site and challenged the planning department, because they at one stage were saying that no turbines would be erected there. It's a fantastic site that harnesses energy, and we have a great capacity within the site. It overlooks Belfast and is a very proud and iconic image now to be seen from Belfast. This is the way the future is going forward. Originally the site was scoped for around 11 turbines, however with various radio links that were crossing the site, we had to reduce it down to 6 turbines, and we're delighted to have recently commissioned the wind farm. We have been working within the 40% target set by the executive, which will take us out to 2020. That means that we have to take 40% of our energy from a renewable source. So we're playing our part in that, but we also see the future as being self-sustainable. We want Northern Ireland to be reliant upon itself for production of electricity. We have the onshore side of our business, and we also have the energy storage side of our business, and they both complement each other. The energy storage business will be the first time ever in the world that we will have an energy storage project that's built purely to complement the wind portfolio that we have within Northern Ireland. Gaelectric as a company, we have a fantastic brand. We tick a lot of boxes in relation to economic activity. We have huge amount of support ranging right from OFM, DFM right through across to DETA and even to Department of Finance and personnel. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and surveys regularly show that whether you find a turbine attractive or not on the landscape is just purely down to individual opinion. But the serious side of the business is the economic benefit. Gaelectric has 8 projects at various stages of development in Northern Ireland. We'll be contributing just over 150 million and creating roughly 190 full and part-time construction jobs throughout the development phase of our project. So when you get into the bones of the finances of projects, you really see the benefit that renewable energy brings. We also have the layering effect, which with Cornhill we had thousands of meals used and consumed nearby in local restaurants, thousands of overnight accommodation, utilising local bed and breakfast and hotels. So there's a widespread feeling or impact from our activity in the province. We cannot continue to see headlines which said we have now hit the highest amount of CO2 in the atmosphere in hundreds of years. We can't allow that to happen. We need to create a more sustainable future that doesn't rely on fossil fuels. Wind is clean, it's efficient, and it's sustainable. We know that we have to decommission our conventional fired generation stations, such as the old oil and gas and coal fired generation stations, and as we see that profile ramping down, we need to complement and create new sources of energy. Our opportunity is here to do this. We're sitting on the cusp of one of the most energetic wind regimes in Europe, and we should really utilise that to our best advantage, so that the next generations coming through can see the lasting change that we are actually creating at the minute. Gaelectric's Cornhill Wind Farm provides a fantastic opportunity for the community. We have around £255,000 in the community fund over the lifetime of the project, and that allows multiple projects to be funded on the ground. We have graciously been able to work with the Northern Ireland Community Foundation. They are the administrators of the fund, and we have already made our initial grants back in early January 2013 to the projects that will receive funding. And annually they can apply to the fund, and it's for projects right from helping old age pensioners with some gardening activities right through to playgroups and assisting some teenagers, for example, in the local area.